All right, so it's day 2, it's early morning, and CBP somewhere in the house, so they got a bunch of brake lines to bend up, a master cylinder throw in there. Christian's running around too. What we got going on today?
We got some steering components going in, tilt column, and then we're hoping to see if we can get that motor in this afternoon.
Yep, we got to put that S-drive on there first, and yeah, make those things together, throw it in the truck, and I think I'm gonna send Christian up there while the brake lines are being bent up to get the gauges going.
Sounds good.
All right, so let's get the day going.
Oh, it's early morning.
Yeah, it's early morning.
Early morning.
What? Dude, don't make fun of my York
You kept
Belinda
saying
accent.
it. I couldn't.
Straight out of York Belinda. That's Orange County, California.
This is the LMC Truck C-10 Nationals Classic Trucks Week to Wicked build presented by Gandrud Chevrolet.
You tell me what you want, Louis. All right. And I'll you wherever you want it. It's all you.
You're moving the
It's
T.
not tight yet.
Yeah, the T fitting
Okay.
can move. Yeah,
Oh, never mind.
we're just getting the
Can you go
side.
get a donut?
I'm just giving you a hard time. You have the T fitting? I'll put it on while I'm standing here doing nothing but giving
Can
you
you
a hard
get
time.
it from the cart,
Yeah.
please?
Is there a donut next to it? You good? Where's your clip?
In my hand.
Oh, in your hand. You want a little hammer?
I'll get it.
I can get it.
Thank you. Go get it, Danny.
Why is this hammer so big?
No. I think that your quality of work called you a tool.
Well, here, I'll grab a.
Get the CPV hydro stop up there.
You need to turn it at the hex. You're taking it off backwards.
No, I'm just taking it off a way that you don't like.
No, because you're going to put it right back where it was. So it's not a way I don't like. It's just unnecessary.
Christian. Hey, can you hand me my nuts back?
It's easy. After you do it so many years, so many times, it's just common sense. Common sense just kind of, you know.
They like to put it all the way to the back, but what I'm worried about is if I bring it this far to the back of the cab, the muffler's going to hit it or it's going to get really hot. So I think with that in mind, let's try to shift it forward and see if this is going to line up. And I think we're in a good spot like this. Looks pretty decent, right?
Can we use the other fucking furring tool?
Yeah, they have a bench mounted one though.
Yeah, but that one don't work with this.
Yeah, truck's done. Everybody go home.
Okay, I'm gonna look like this. So what we're doing today. All right, so I'm just popping out the old gauges. Woo-hoo, pretty easy. And we're gonna get the new gauges on we're gonna use some of these parts on this. So I gotta come down and do it down there. I hope I don't fall on the way. Here, camera guy, hold that. These guys actually help out. All right, so we're getting rid of this. We don't need. Give it a little spray down. Make sure you clean it because you don't want any debris in there. And here we go. Just like that. Pretty easy.
Do it slow again.
Pretty easy. Here are the gauges. Okay, there you go. Just gotta put some screws in. Mama's in the kitchen, cooking fried chicken. Dun, dun, dun. Danny, can you pass that to me? Hike! All right, so as you can see, we have all our wiring ran. This is all the wiring for the gauges, water, oil, left turn signal, right turn signal. But these are coming from the wiring harness, and Dakota Digital actually supplies the sensors themselves that go into your block, and you run the wiring up to the RetroTech control box, and it feeds all the info to that, which feeds to your gauges. Pretty simple. So we're gonna skip this part here because we don't need it.
Oh, here we have an engineer now. Let's make sure that we're doing everything right.
This is like an original for that year truck. This would be one option where we replace the perch and we can use the traditional 3-bolt style motor mount. You can see the 3-bolt holes, and we can replace just the clamshell mount, the mount itself, with a new mount, so you can leave the original bracket as an option and have this bracket in place of this mount, or we can do it this way. So we actually have 2 ways we can assemble this 72 C-10 big block.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, you stick.
Gotcha.
Okay, now I gotta stop.
No, keep going.
This, which way?
No, power steering.
So it didn't even need silicone on it.
This?
Yeah.
It doesn't have it. It's anti-seize. Let's put a little anti-seize on
Here.
there, buddy, so that it doesn't screw your block. I think it was the other one.
How y'all doing? Y'all gotta just keep on trucking.
Yeah, boy.
There's no one here, guys. They don't like you to snug it all up, do they?
Well, we gotta.
Till the very end.
We gotta
Yeah.
tighten this stuff up.
No, it says don't tighten. Yeah, they want you to hang everything.
I'm just putting a grommet through the firewall so the sensor wires don't rip out or cause a short. But this thing is just being a bee. And there's a grommet. Boom. Hold on, I need to go there.
Go for it.
Dun, 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 dun,
Can we start tightening everything up yet?
Yep, now we do.
Okay, I don't have the wrench I need.
What size is it?
I don't know, whatever that size is. So we need a wrench and then we need an extension. This is what he gives me. This is the stuff I have to work with. If you would have got me the right size, I wouldn't be fucking fighting this shit right now. Nope, that's not it. We're certainly not professional. That's way too small.
What do you got going on here?
So it's not an 18, it's got to be a 5/8.
Yeah, it probably is because it's not 17.
Grab 11/16 just in case. That's why I have Christian do most of the work. He didn't even know I was here. He didn't even know I was sitting here. He thought it was someone, like a mannequin. Lunch is here. We'll come back later.
You want to get your head underneath, Franco?
Yeah, I'm trying to move the ladder.
I know. You want me to get a skilled technician?
I'm GM certified.
That explains a lot.
Hold on, I gotta bring mine down.
Is it sitting right there in that big box?
Join us here each week, my friend. We're sure to make you rock. With me, Party, and Snake Puppy, our rides will never stop. Like girl, like guy, and the whole damn crowd. The same people scream and shout. We all want you to know that the dream team's in the house. Duh. Ladies,
Ladies and gentlemen.
We are drilling the new holes in these supports in the bed to put this new aluminum bed floor in.
Nobody got hit in the face, 2 center punches.
Still got all my teeth. Yeah, once we found our center, we just measured out half.
Yeah.
Started our first 2 holes, and then we made this template off this piece of steel that we can go in and just set it in the holes and go. That way we're not, like you said, not measuring every time.
Gotta go like that?
Yeah.
Like that.
Around that, around that,
Duh.
around that.
No Sherlock. Should have let me do it in the first place.
Boom.
Okay.
Now use your device. Where's your ratchet? It's in your lap, isn't it?
Yep, but too small.
Oh, you got that one out?
I'm waiting for one of those hot pieces to fall in my shoe like a welder. And I'm gonna do a dance.
All right, getting ready to wrap up the brake lines here, installing this last flex line over here on the driver's side caliper. As this goes up to ride height, we're not pinching the line here, anywhere in between the A-arms, the springs, as the wheel turns. So the most important part about installing this is making sure that as this comes up to ride height, this line here isn't forced inside the A-arms or springs. So as we tighten up, we'll just put it in a direction that we like.
Yeah.
Is it dying? That's where it should sit right there.
This one's a little long here.
Then they say this could go
Right there. Yeah.
And then in a week. All right, so it is the end of day 2 and got a few things finished up. Actually, the CPP guys got a whole bunch of stuff done. Brake lines are all
Brake lines
bent.
are done.
Started from the back all the way up to the front into the master cylinder, wrapped. I think they still have to bleed them, but they are back there now starting on the bed wood from LMC. So we did a few things ourselves.
Yeah, and the bed wood's interesting. It's actually a vinyl applied over an aluminum,
Yeah,
so it's
it looks
technically
real.
not a bed wood.
No,
it's like
aluminum.
a bed floor.
It's going to last forever.
Yeah, it looks pretty durable.
I like it. We did a few things. We got the S-drive all installed on the 502.
That's right. We need to make some plug wires and a couple other things, but that motor's about ready to go in the truck.
Yeah, so we're looking pretty good for day 2. Get out of here maybe a little bit early, get some rest. We still got 3 more days to go and a whole lot more to put on this truck.
Right on.
Let's do it.